All right, well, today wasn't too bad for us. We saw a decent amount of sunshine across the UP, and as we go into the evening, more clouds will build with this weak feature that is moving off to our south mostly. There will be increased moisture across areas of the Upper Peninsula, but it's not going to add up to much, if any, accumulations as we go throughout the overnight and early into our Wednesday. But you'll notice right here, clouds really beginning to thicken, and that's going to keep temperatures from dropping off too much for us, and at least as what we're going to see tomorrow night. Tonight looks to be only right at or just above 0 degrees. By tomorrow night, things get a lot chillier for us. Here's a look at your current conditions. We are at 18 degrees, mostly cloudy with a few peaks of sunshine, west winds currently at 10 miles per hour. Here are current temperatures across the region. 18 degrees in Marquette, and seeing just a tad cooler temperatures as you go farther off to the west here. And Ontonagon, 12 degrees, 13 up into Houghton, 16 in Ironwood, more of the lower 20s the farther south you go in Florence and in Menominee. And for us off to the east, upper teens in Munising, 21 in Escanaba. And for us here into Ishpeming, we are at 18 degrees, and winds for the time being mostly coming from the west. Here into Marquette at 10 miles per hour, 12 down into Escanaba, 6 in Iron Mountain, and over into Ironwood at 9 miles per hour. But we'll see more of this northwesterly flow like they're seeing here into Houghton at 13 early tomorrow morning heading into the afternoon, and that will start to reintroduce that much cooler air that we saw earlier this week. And temperatures across the state, lower 20s in Escanaba, more of the lower 20s as you go farther south into the lower peninsula, 18 into Gaylord, 18 in Sault Ste. Marie. But wind chills, look at that, 6 degrees in Marquette, at 8 here into Ironwood, 9 degrees in Escanaba, and only at 3 in Gaylord. So even though temperatures not quite as bad as yesterday, we do have the wind chills that are right around the single digits. So dress warmly if you will be heading out later tonight, and tomorrow morning you're going to want to bundle up as well. So let's take a look at your headlines. For tonight, we will see that light snow developing. Colder air does return as we go into the afternoon hours on Wednesday, and today or tomorrow looks to be about a good 10 degrees cooler than what today was, and then we'll see partly sunny conditions on Thursday, but don't let that fool you one bit. Temperatures are still expected to be in the lower teens, and maybe even a few of us in the upper single digits for afternoon highs, but we won't have to deal with the snow. Here is a look at our current setup. That very cold air is going to rush in as we go into tomorrow, and we'll see that the cold front will be past the UP and starting to work its way south and eastward, as it looks like the snow will start to head out of here as well going into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Here's a look at your Futurecast model. Tonight we'll see that weak feature pass by. A few flurries starting to pick up. You'll see some of them pick up right here, and then some lake effect snow will begin to develop as well, but that starts to dissipate by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Partly cloudy conditions, and that will allow things to really drop off for us for temperatures, expecting a lot of us to maybe make our way closer to -10 or even -15 degrees, and then we'll have another feature come in closer to the Friday time frame. Tonight will drop down to 0, late scattered flurries, winds expected to be light for us, but then pick up from the northwest around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Frigid afternoon for us with that light snow still in place. Temperatures 8 degrees in Lawrence, 11 in Marquette, at 15 in Crystal Falls, and we'll call for the upper teens in Escanaba and in Manistee. Here is a look at your bus stop forecast. Tomorrow morning, if you're waking up with kids or if you're going to be sending the kids out to the bus stop, make sure that they are dressed warmly. 0 degrees, that is going to be it. I guess our saving grace is going to be that the winds are going to be light. 30% chance of seeing some light flurries in your 7-day forecast. Lower teens for the next 2 days. Wednesday at 11 degrees with that 20% chance of snow. Thursday, partly sunny conditions, a low of 8. And then we'll see that temperatures continue to make their way upward. 20 degrees for your high on Friday, more of the teens for Saturday, but starting to become a little more active with our pattern as well, as we'll see more snow heading into the end of the work week and on into the weekend. It's maybe expecting some accumulating snowfall by the Saturday and Sunday time frame, as there will be a more powerful system working its way in during that time, and then possibly it looks like things do begin to moderate as we get closer to next Monday and Tuesday.